Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, this is Unknown Void Cats, and welcome to another stream where, surprisingly, I'm not 30 minutes late this time. I'm 10 minutes, but that's just because I had to, set everything up, so it took a few minutes. But I'm here around time. It's not 3:30. It's 3:10. But that's a lot better than the 3:30s, like the 30 minutes later that I have been for other streams. But I'm here, back again to today play some FTL because I've been liking it, and I was thinking of Monster Train, but I'm taking a small break from it for a bit. Though I probably will end up going back to Monster Train 2 again because I really like the game, really like it. So I probably will end up going back to it. But I want to take a small break, try out another game because I want to play a variety of games, and I haven't really been playing a lot of different games since I came back from that 4-month break. Though I did also play a lot of games before that 4-month break, but whatever. I wanted to play some different games, so I was thinking about playing some more FTL because I was having fun playing it last stream, but I want to win. No, scratch that. I must win. I was actually surprisingly doing good. The problem is I had this really bad habit of throwing the run. I have the bad habit of just completely tossing out a run and taking a run where I should have had super luck, like that run where I got immediate drone arm and all these good drones and so much scrap, and then die because I get a bad asteroid filled fights, or I go into a dead end and get cut off by a rebel fleet 3 times in a row and get killed. That's the problem. When I don't do that, I technically was able to, at the end, get all the way to the boss fight. I just couldn't do anything in the boss fight and, got absolutely destroyed by the lack of ability to get through their shields. But if I had, if I would have gone a little bit luckier and maybe have gone a combat drone too, to, help maybe give you a bit more ability to deal with the shields. Oh no, this pike beam's gonna kill me so bad. Oh, that was real bad. That was real bad there. But yeah, I was saying, if it wasn't for the lack of damage to shields, if I was able to get either another ion weapon to deal shields or maybe a better combat drone, I could have potentially beaten that boss last stream. So I'm hoping maybe we can this stream. Though, ooh, that was not a good start. Immediate 3 damage to sweep across the system. That pike beam hurt. I was really hoping it was gonna be stupid, because usually the enemies, unless they have a lot of weapons helping it, usually the enemies have these beam weapons. They kind of suck with them half the time, because they'll just shoot it when your shield is still up, despite the fact that their weapon is literally just about to disable your shields in a few seconds. Unfortunately, I have so little shields that their 1 ion beam is enough to keep things up. Keep things in a good shape for their pike beam. Then also the fact that it was a pike beam was actually a problem. It would have actually been way better if it was the other beam weapon, because the good thing about the cheaper beam is, one, it does less damage because it doesn't have as big of a sweep, but also the tiny beam weapon fires so much faster that usually they fire it right into your shield and do nothing. Unfortunately, the pike beam is so slow that it actually helps them out, because there's no risk of the AI being the computer just being I'm gonna shoot my laser because it's up now, without waiting. Unfortunately, the pike beam, you know, taking so long actually helps him out with that, with the timing there. Wait, is that's not a... No way did they got defensive drone too. Oh, we're so done. We ain't getting through this fight. Get me out of here. We're just gonna be taking so much free damage. No. I should have paid attention. I didn't know they had a... You got a defensive drone too. This is too early. This is too early in the game for them to be pulling out defensive drone 2 right now. Get me out of here. Get me out of this fight, please, before I get beaten up even more by this random missile. Taking free damage for no reason. Oh, I forgot to turn that back on. It's unfortunate. We can't do nothing about this guy. We don't have enough damage. Get me out of here. Get me out of this place. It's just bad. Well, man. And then we just took free damage there. Not a good start. Not a good start. We're just taking a lot of free damage. A lot of free damage right now. A lot of free damage. We're already half health with only 26 scrap to show for it. So, not the best, but I believe that good times are coming. We will get a good event. Something good is gonna happen. Hopefully. To make up for all this horrible stuff that's currently happening. Okay, come on, something good. In this next location, give me a huge amount of scrap for that store. And it's just a random pirate. Of course. Please deal with them. Yeah, so see, this beam weapon should be good because it's gonna fire way before this little laser, and so it's gonna waste its shot. Hopefully. Yeah, see? It's gonna waste its shot. Unfortunately, this is a burst laser 2, so even without the beam doing anything, it can still do damage by itself since it's a high enough laser that shoots like so many shots. I really wish my drone had hit its weapons to stop this thing from getting more damage dealt to me. Drone is kind of letting me down, not attacking weapons until the very last second, it seems. Like, it's kind of messed up how it attacks the weapons right at like the final hit, but not like any time before. Okay, beam. I would really like a beam drone. I would actually like that. That's actually better early for like when these guys only have, because right now they're only gonna have like level 1 shields. So a beam drone is like perfect because like I can just get rid of the shield with a ion blast into the beam drone, and then in that case the beam drone is better than the comet drone because the beam drone can't miss the same way the comet drone could. So I gotta pray that that'll actually like hit a system. Plus, since the beam, you know, weapon, it can actually maybe hit 2 systems, which is way better for me. As long as they only have 1 shield. If they have more than 1 shield, it might be a problem as my single ion blast won't be able to handle it as well. But as long as they only have 1 shield, beam weapon's gonna be perfect. If you disable the shields, beam weapon gets a huge hit immediately. Plus, I'm just for some reason luckier with beam weapons. I swear, beam weapons, beam drones, I mean, are just better for some reason. I swear they're like, I'm luckier with them. Like, they like to target the good systems. Like, look, immediately disable the weapons and then followed it up by destroying the engine so that nothing could like dodge my ion weapons anymore. I'm telling you, beam drone, so much better. I'm loving it. Ever since that one stream where I finally found out it even existed, because previous times that I played the torch ship, I never have even seen a beam drone, so I literally didn't even know it existed. As a thank you kit. But ever since I like had that stream where I got it, and the stream after, or the other FTL stream after, where I started like using it and testing it out, I've kind of fallen in love with it. It's just so much better. Also, a free comet drone, that's cool. There's like some cool potential extra damage later. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get it activated anytime soon because we're gonna have to waste a bunch of scrap potentially healing the ship, because I'm not gonna risk having my ship at half health, considering I can have fights where I can go from like max health to 10% health just randomly sometimes. I can't risk being this low. Okay. Beam drone. Disable their weapons, preferably. Before they, you know, shoot anything at me. Aw, what is with that miss? Aw, of course they didn't disable this. Sad. So now they get a free hit off. Tragic. I was hoping to go through that damageless. At least they're dead though. Beam drone made quick work of them. Anti-personal drone, nice, we can sell it. And some scrap and everything. Okay. We're starting to get a bit more scrap, which is really nice, because then we can sell it. Please, drone arm. Please. Please. Another beam drone. Cool, I don't want a second one because it's really hard. It'd be kind of hard to get through shields with like 2 beam drones since they can't, you know, get through shields. Not the best to have like numerous of them because it would just be too hard to get through shields like that. But it's still cool to see. But now, for now, I'm gonna just fix up my health a little. Not fully, because I'd actually prefer to maybe get shields, a next level of shields, if I could soon. So I'm gonna just get us up at least green would be nice. At least above half. At least above half health would be ideal. Beam drone, save us. Disable that weapon quick, please. Come on, please. Perfect hit on their weapons, please. Please, please, beam drone, please. Darn. Wait, why is my shields not? Aw, man, the drone disabled my shields because of like a vent stuff. So now I have no shield, so that random heavy laser that should have been hitting my shields was able to actually do something else. Now I'm taking a bunch of free damage for no reason, which sucks. Okay, go back to your places. Already back to yellow. Sad. Sadly, I'm already back to yellow. Okay, close all those doors, please. Heal everybody up if we can. Then everybody go back to their stations. We'll just activate this, put the weapons back on. How much is it gonna be? So it's 50 plus 40. We need 90. So we're literally like one off. We're gonna be able to get a tier 2 shield. Where are we heading? Both of them are Uncharted Nebulas. I'll head to this one. Just because it gives me the option of either going to like a good sector, like a civilian sector, or like a dangerous sector. So I think it's better for me. Okay. I'm gonna try going this way. Mantis. This won't be a next time. Open fire. Yep. Just go and kill them. They do have a little thing, unfortunately. A little teleport, so I'm gonna have to pay attention to that. Where are they attacking? Medbay. Perfect. I'll just go ahead and kill you then. I'm gonna go ahead and just eradicate you if I can. Let's just go ahead and get everybody just so we can hopefully kill them before they run away. Please die. No. Sadly, they didn't. I was really hoping to just eradicate that mantis. If I could. Beam drone, get rid of them. Destroy their ship. Goodbye. Laser it up. All the nice damage. And they're dead. Did they teleport last second? I swear I heard. Let me check. They didn't, did they? Because I heard it. I don't know if it was like so last second though they didn't activate, but you heard that, right? There's like a little whoosh, whoosh sound effect of the teleporter. So I'm pretty sure it activated, but it probably was just like perfectly last second that it didn't actually do anything though. They were like probably slightly too late for it to actually do anything. Okay, Plasma Storm, please. Don't be too bad. What do they have? One heavy laser and a beam weapon? That's easy. No. Heavy laser won't be able to get through 2 shields. Beam weapon, then the beam weapon can't do any damage. This is easy to deal with. Then, how do we don't need 2 shields then, we can just stay with 1. Then, oh actually, how do I deal with this though? Wait. A bit of an issue, because how do I... Okay, I think here's what we do. We're going to do a little situation. We disable their shields. Once their shields are disabled, we activate the beam weapon to attack. The problem is, we can't have our... There's nothing we can disable to get the beam weapon up. So we disable their shields. The minute it's disabled, ion blast off. Beam weapon, destroy their shields, please. Oh my god, perfect luck. Perfect luck, it hit their shields. Now we don't gotta worry about it coming up. Except it did. Wait, how did they get hit? Oh, because now they timed their heavy laser and beam weapon right, unfortunately. I was really hoping they wouldn't have had timed it very good. Okay, get some good hits off, please. I'm not gonna accept their surrender. We can kill them. Okay, immediately let's get that ion blast up and ready. Then oh, don't tell me I did too early. I was like, I didn't see it fire projectile yet. I should have waited a few seconds. Okay, I would have liked if it could have got a hit on the shields, so they'd stay disabled still. Okay, now we disable it again. Hit their weapons, can't do nothing, they're dead. Yep, nice. Not the best battle, we ended up, unfortunately took some damage because we just didn't have a lot of power, sadly. But we still did good enough. Whoa, O2 was off this whole time. Oh, things were getting red in there, huh? I wasn't paying attention to that. O2 was off. Oof, that could have been bad. Please, drone arm. Please give me the drone arm. Please. Okay, no. Didn't give it to me. Gave me a defensive drone, which isn't... I probably won't be using. Because I already have like 2 combat drones, which will help me more damage and stuff. Anything to sell? Not currently. Instead, I'm just gonna repair up a bit. Maybe buy just a bit of fuel, just in case I need it. I kind of would have liked a Zoltan, but it's just so expensive. It's too expensive. I would have liked it, because then we could have something on shields. They'll also be giving us like a free little bit of power as well. Hire crew member, too expensive. Perfect little area to go sit and reactivate things though. So I'm actually happy to have that, because now I have time to kind of just sit here and reactivate some of the stuff that are still off. Just speaking, NG crew can go and remotely stop it, which is really nice for us. How does this connect? This connects, so we can start going down and go woo, like a snake, kind of like a snake around pattern. Well, hiding. It's rebel ship. Disable their shields, please. Please actually destroy their weapons before they can do anything. They're still gonna get the missile off last second. Oh, but it missed. Thank you. Good, now their weapons are completely messed up too. They're gonna try to run though. Unfortunately. Okay, they're delayed though. Come on, please, your weapon. Okay, good. Dead. Dead before their missile could fire again. Nice, nice, nice. That is what I like to see. Now we go here. Go over here. Rebel fighter, I'm gonna go attack it. Has a lot of lasers that could definitely very easily get to my shield and do some decent damage, so preferably they don't get the chance to do that. Yep, at least get rid of this is the one I want to get rid of, because the heavy laser is nothing by itself, can't get to my shields. The problem is the burst laser 2, which would get rid of all my shields and give the heavy laser all the time it needs to damage me. So disabling that burst is the best. Now we just need to finish them off. Get rid of them. Yep, they're dead. Okay, we're doing a little bit better. Fuel is getting a little dangerously low, but we're surviving. We'll survive, most likely. Because we're getting that little bit of fuel each fight. Okay, they're immediately trying to run. That could be a bit dangerous. They have one beam drone themselves. That beam drone isn't going to do anything. So I want to do is, honestly, if possible, I was going to say maybe switch the ion blast to attack their piloting, just in case the drone doesn't do it, because we need to stop them from running quickly. But the drone, I'm telling you, beam drone, just better than the common drone. Beam drone, it knows what to target. I'm telling you, it's just like, it's smarter, I'm telling you, than that combat drone. I don't know if that's actually the case, but from my experience, it just feels smarter. Like, it attacks the right systems better and more often. Combat drone just loves to hit like O2 and random systems. Beam drone, it's good to me. It's good to me. Okay. We go up here. They got like They're like Rebel ship. Chase them. Doubled. Oof. Okay, now we I might be able to get. I wanted to like go like but now I'm have to immediately go to this one because the thing is doubled now. Darn it. I wanted to beat up that ship. Okay, they have a beam drone on their side and a little laser that I probably won't be able to get to my shields. So let's just go ahead and kill them. These. Yep, get rid of their shields. They can't do nothing. Mess them up. Goodbye. Goodbye to this auto assault ship. Yep. Completely gone. There, nice. No damage. That's what I like to see. And a lot of good scrap and everything. With no, like, actual worrying damage. Love it. Amazing. Nothing to see here. Okay, it's a little sad. I'm gonna get anything cool. Shit. My fuel for my ship is getting kind of low. Oh, there's the refuel though, which is cool. Have to get energy controlled. Please, drone arm. Please give me store with drone arm. Store, drone arm, amazing. I should probably check to make sure this top side of the map is actually going to lead to the exit. I shouldn't be assuming that it is just because it looks like it is, because I've had really bad examples where it looks like it's going to be connected, but it ends up not being connected at all. Where are they going? O2, of course, of course. I really would have liked to have this guy in piloting though, because now we're not going to be able to dodge the thing. We're not going to be able to dodge, which is unfortunate, but I really wanted to make sure this guy doesn't cause an issue in my O2. Oh, he's not going to teleport. He's dead, yeah. He's dead. Really unfortunate they got all this damage. Unfortunately, my beam drone was not being good this battle, like it usually is supposed to be. This time it was like not attacking weapons like it's supposed to, which is really bad because we're taking a lot of damage from this weapon, from this missile. It's getting some like good, it's getting a lot of damage off of me. Man, and it blew up my O2. Ugh. Half health is not good. I did quite bad this battle. Okay. Heal up. Let's finally fix this camera. I think it's been broken for a while, but I just forgot to ever repair it. Is the thing. Oops, accidentally left halfway through. I don't know why I did that. You go help them out, please. I'm gonna get this done a little bit quicker. Everybody heal up. Like so. Disable this, put it to this. Now to the store. Yeah, let me actually check these are even connected. They are. Okay, good. Make sure it's not like a dead end on the top of the map. Like I think it's gonna connect to exit, but it isn't. Yo. Drone recovery arm. That's what I like to see. Very nice. Also a Combat Drone Mark II is here if we wanted that, like a higher level. But I think I'd actually prefer to just have 2 combat drones now that we have a drone arm. And instead, what I'm going to do is get something a little cheaper, because this is 4 power, it's a little expensive. And instead, we get a heavy ion. Is actually what I'm going to get. We're not going to be using it right now, but for the future. Buy this fuel, because I need a lot of fuel still, I think. By that, now I would really like to get a combat drone activated, would be nice. I'd really like to get it activated. Okay, respond to the call. It's a Mantis ship that has 2 shields, which sucks. Because now my beam weapon won't be as good. My beam drone will not be working as efficiently. Also, I have a missile too, which is really annoying. Darn, I really... Okay, I'm gonna move these guys. Even though it's two engines isn't the best, but I just don't want to be repeating what happened last time where, like, moved out my human from piloting and then just got pummeled by a bunch of missiles because I just could not dodge. I don't want to repeat that. Please, combat drone, please. Work for me, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, work. There's my drone getting messed up too. Oh, it's gonna be kind of bad because this Mantis is gonna stay here. Oh, now my ion weapons are messed up too. Luckily, I got this cheaper one though I can use for now until we get it repaired later. This stuff's messing me up. Okay, everybody please start repairing everything, please. Or, honestly, we might have to skip out of this fight. This fight is just bad for us. We are not going to get through this fight very well. We might just need to skip out of this fight. This is not a good fight for us. Or the station, not going to risk it. No, I'm not going to risk that event getting somebody killed. We don't got enough people for that. Because I feel like any event that's like, go into a station, I'm afraid of it being like, oh, there's like a plague or like some spiders or something that just like murdered you or something. I'm just like, I'm too worried about it potentially being absolutely horrible for me. So no way am I trusting that. There ain't no way. Okay. Everybody healed up, please. Thank you. Disable this. That thing sucked. We definitely need enough stuff for a combat drone or ion or something. Something to help out now with the rising shields of the enemies. We have too much shields for the beam weapon. The enemies are starting to get too much shield for the beam weapons to be as useful anymore. Luckily, this guy still has 1 shield though, so we're still good there, but it is starting to become a bit of a issue. They have like some we got a little drone in here annoyingly who messed up the system. Luckily, these guys are weak enough that we don't, and they don't got a missile. We don't gotta worry about like doing a bunch of dodging, so we're kind of good for that. In fact, I'll go ahead and turn this on. We don't have to worry about dodging too much, so luckily we're good with that. Let them live, return to the settlement like they promised. Good. Heal everybody up. We got some random heavy laser to sell, okay. You can go ahead and fix this up, please. Go and help to fix it. And then heal yourself up too, right after. Good. Take that off. How much is it gonna take to get... Not that. How much will it take to get, like, drone control power bar? Oh, we can already go ahead and do it now, actually. Well, no, because we need 2 power bars is the thing. We need 2 power bars. So let's, well, I mean, is 5 more dodge gonna be worth it enough? For that, or would be better, like... extra drone control immediately. Might be better if just extra drone control immediately. Might be a little bit better than one extra, like 5 extra dodge right now. Might be better to have an extra drone on. Teleport signal, immediate intruders. Agree to offer the mantis up for bounty. Nice. Immediately sell it. I don't trust to do the other one, or like side of the fugitive, because then there's the problem of eventually being like, oh no, the fugitive's actually working together with the other guy, and they're gonna beat up your ship from the inside while the ship also attacks you and stuff. I'm not risking that. Help them, take a bit of damage, but we get enough benefits that it's okay. Go put that fire up, please. Get that done quick, so we can go ahead and move on. That was definitely worth it. We took like some damage, but we got a bunch of scrap and a bunch of fuel that are worth way more than the amount of damage we took. The amount of value you get is higher than the cost we took for that. Okay, I'm gonna go right there. Sell drone parts? No. Not really. I mean, we probably could, since we have the drone arm, we could probably survive, like, with a little less drone parts, but just in case, like, just in case, because they all the time, like, especially once they start getting a bunch sent out, they will all the time start just getting blown up by stuff, so I'm not gonna risk that. Combat drone on first for a little bit, then we beam drone, since I know the beam drone's gonna be wanting to attack quickly. I think it's probably better to, like, activate combat drone, wait a few seconds, then activate beam drone, so that the combat drone has time to, like, maybe attack the shield to give the beam drone a chance to attack. If that makes sense. Like, having the combat drone activate first will let it attack first, mess up the shield quicker, leaving the, you know, beam drone more able to deal damage with its first attack. Okay, good. We took one hit, which was unfortunate, but we made a little bit of scrap. Okay, we go here. Hermes missile, of course, we can sell it. Ooh, okay, so it's going about this much distance. We should be able to go to 2 things, right? Do not pay their toll, ain't no way. Oh, actually, okay, no. Maybe I should be, you know, because the beam drone attacks in your melee, though, is the thing. So maybe I should just wait until the shields are down a bit first. Also, that missile kind of sucked. That missile sucked a bit there. Took me some damage I would prefer not to have taken. Let's go ahead and heal you guys up. This battle's essentially over. Yeah, it's over. Now you're dead. Why would I let you surrender? You were currently about to get torn apart. Okay. How much does it cost to get another? We're actually not that far off for 3 drones. 3 drones. Which would be kind of crazy to have. It'd be kind of crazy to already have 3 drones. That would actually be kind of nice. I'm actually going to go ahead and get that prepared. It'd probably be the bad idea. It'd probably be better to save it just in case there's something we want to buy. That'd be more important, save it until we have the chance later. Man, why did you have to do that to me? I was hoping to get some refuels. Unfortunately, I took free damage. Please repair the engines quickly before we get hit with that missile. Actually didn't do anything. See, upgrading that drone station early actually helped me because then it didn't disable any of my drones. That's actually like weirdly perfect timing. That was like, I got a beam off. Oof. Nah, just go and get rid of them, please. That's unfortunate. They got a lot of hits off there. We're getting kind of low. We're getting pretty low in health here. But hey, Now we have all of the drones, all 3 slots active now. We're gonna be getting all of that damage in. All of the damage. We just need to very quickly get a 3 shields though, because our survivability is quite lacking, is the thing. It'd be good if we can get that up a bit. Okay. Do these connect? See, this is why I want to check, because these do not connect. So I need to be very careful of the fact that that does not connect. And I would be essentially running into a dead end. And then, having to, backtrack and then end up getting killed because of it. Okay, hire mercenary, do not care. I'd rather kill the said mercenary. But yeah, look. Oh, do I not have enough power? Wait, oh, because I accidentally doubled up the engines again. Whoops. Go, my army of drones. Oof, good. That's some good hits off. Let's get some good hits there. Some real nice hits. Look at all those weapons being disabled. The damage is coming in nicely. You love to see it. Okay. We'll probably be able to go like back around and start going to the nebula. We could probably hit those 2 stress beacons. It'd probably be good. Ah, sadly we're missing that store. Okay, so we can't like go around like this. If there's a quest down here, we're gonna have to immediately like go down. Oh, the quest is in a really bad place though. I mean, the nebula maybe will slow down the rebels enough to make it okay. But this is like an unfortunate location for it. I mean, it's an unfortunate location for the exit, for the quest, because we're going to like backtrack, which sucks. Heal up, please. How much is it going to cost to... It's going to be 40, 60, it's going to be 100 plus, it's going to be 160 to get the next shield. Okay, I see. Unvisited. Okay, it's unvisited, it's not been scanned. Okay, so this will definitely slow the rebels down then. For fuel, I don't care about missiles. Yeah, they're significantly slowed down. So we should have time to, go to the quest in the dead end and then backtrack and it'll be okay. Yo, free person. You love to see it, and they're a better pilot, so Jorlak, goodbye. You're the shield guy now. You're shield guy now. Notch, way better shield guy. I mean, he's way better pilot. Well, technically he's not a huge amount better, but he's already to the next level. He's about to be next level. So, whoops, you get kicked off. Should've leveled up faster. Plasma storm. It's not a plasma storm ship fight though, so we don't gotta worry about that, at least. Everybody, rush into the room. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and disable this, get HPE, get the medbay ready if needed. Okay, go ahead and run. Go ahead and run. Whoa, there's more people there I didn't realize. I see those guys there. Darn, they're gonna get some damage off. They're gonna destroy some systems, but gonna have to happen. No way to prevent it easily. Okay, can we really deal with these guys quickly, please, before they deal any more damage? Okay, only one dude left. He's gonna get absolutely destroyed by the remaining crew members. Okay, you need to get healed. You took damage, so you also need to get healed. You took no damage, so just go ahead and start preparing stuff then. Okay, once you get healed, you go repair drones. You go help repair engines quicker. You also go help engines Turn off med bay. And everything's good. Let's get going. Let us get going to this quest. It is going to be outside the nebula, so the rebels are going to start speeding up, which is unfortunate. Ugh, there's a rebel trap with 3 shields. Ooh, that's not cool. Hopefully the amount of combat drones I have will make it okay, but oh, they got that. They also have a missile, which could be really bad, as we don't have a lot of health to be tanking attacks from a missile, is the thing. We cannot be tanking, like, attacks from a missile right now. And they attacked my drones, of course. Please stop that. They attacked it again. Combat drone back on. They're trying to run away. Kill them, please. We will not let you surrender. You must die for the wasted time. For the time you wasted and the damage you've dealt to me. You must pay your price. Okay, 3 shield bars. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Plasma storm. Ugh. Plasma storm sucks. Oh, it's a pretty strong one too. Okay, how are we gonna deal with this? We need whatever we can do that's a little cheaper, if it's awesome. Combat drone, beam drone. And then 2 shields. It doesn't have very powerful weaponry that can get through 2 shields, so knock it down to 1 shield. Instead, get the other combat drone on. We can let oxygen stay off for a little longer. This is a big missile, and we have no health for that. I want to have as much damage as we can and pound those weapons quick. Please. Come on, you gotta. Come on, please, you gotta do it. I need to, like, do some damage fast on these guys. We're not getting that damage in very fast, I will say, though. Oh, that is... Wow, that was bad luck there. And once again, yeah, as I said, we really need to keep getting that damage fast, because that is a very powerful missile that is really going to be hurting us. We need to repair these drones as quick as we can. We might be actually dead here, though, honestly, because that missile is just... That missile is so bad. Oh, that's tragic. We were just sitting on low health for way too long. We could not handle it. It's always one bad event, which is so funny. It's always just that one bad event that gets me. Not like, is it like I'll be doing good, but then one bad event. One bad one is all it takes for me to all of a sudden just like get torn apart by everything, which is just tragic. Mining base. One bad event was all it took to turn me into nothing but a few pieces of scrap floating around in space. Sad fate indeed. I hope this could potentially be a lot of damage if these happen to be perfectly timed right after that destroys my shield. Luckily it wasn't, because it missed. We got lucky there. I wasn't able to get too good of a hit off. Was able to get, ooh, it is getting some damage there. Luckily this didn't activate though quick enough, so we were saved. Disable this weapon potentially. Oof, take some damage there. little, not too much damage though. At least it's only two whole points though. Luckily. Okay. I should have been disabling that early. Next location. How did this connect? That connects, so that's good. We could also kind of like do it like that. Okay, we go that way. Accept their bribe. They do have a bomb though. Victim. Until a pot cuts in, split the bounty if you sit tight. Nah, we'll be a hero! Because mostly because I think I'll probably get a better reward. I can get a better reward beating you up. Let's be honest. We are absolutely gonna get a better reward turning you into paste. These weapons disabled. Nice. Keep those shields disabled as well. And destroyed if possible. Good, good, good. Mess them up. We go to weapons. Keep that disabled so we don't get no bomb blowing up any system. Nice. And we get more scrap and they heal us up too, which is amazing for me. Quest. Okay, pretty nice location for it. Right next to the exit. Solar flare. That sucks. It has a missile too, so it's gonna be getting damaged with that and potentially causing fires with the missile as well. Well, luckily the missile missed though. That's really convenient for me. And the weapon system got damaged. Oh, we missed the ion blast off on it though. That sucks. Especially because now we just got hit by the missile. If only we could have been a little better with that. Solar flare? That's fine. Once we fix these doors, we can just fence it out. They're dead, so we can get another hit off of me. Nice. So get rid of all of that, and then hopefully we leave. Yep, we leave before anything happens. Before any other solar flares erupt in my ship. Random Zoltan ship trying to attack me. Annoying. And it has a missile too, so it's just gonna be pelting us with missiles while we're trying to get through a Zoltan shield. I hate Zoltan ships that have this little missile when they have missiles, because then they just get so much free time to mess you up before you can disable it. Oh, and they got rid of my combat drone there. And my engines. Keep that missile disabled if possible, please. Please destroy those weapons. I beg of you. Keep those weapons down. We cannot be afforded all that free damage. Every bit of damage is a bit of scrap wasted that I could have been using to upgrade my shields or buy a new weapon. Okay, we get a little bit of scrap. Okay, we go up here. Then we hit up the quest. And then the exit, unless there's like another location we could hit for them. Annoying. Annoying. Please stop their weapons, please, drone. Before they potentially do something. Luckily their ion isn't doing a lot to help out their heavy lasers, so we're still doing good, but just in case I'd like to mess up their weapon systems before they can do anything. Yep, like just keep it disabled if we can. Always keep it disabled. Okay, good. Good there. Now we go to the quest. Investigate armed scientist or something. Had to lose one of my people. No, that sucks. That sucks so much right now. Now we have a bunch of people are just gonna blow up a bunch of stuff while we have to deal with all this stuff. In the med bay. And all these intruders. Luckily they're in the med bay, but still, they're gonna do so much random destruction. A lot of wasted hull points. Oof. And we had to lose a crew member too, which is horrible. Now we're gonna be missing something. And all these guys are just like wreaking havoc on the ship. There's not a lot we can do to them right now. We can't exactly do too much, which is tragic. I wish they would have stayed in medbay. Oh, now they killed O2 and everything as well. Stop them. Okay. And we have to immediately run away again to medbay. They're just destroying everything, but at least they finally ran away to medbay, so we can fight them in here. Okay. Oh, what did? When would this random dude come from? We're gonna fight them. Stop! Don't let the blow up piloting as well, because then that's just an extra bit of free damage. Again. Why couldn't you go beat this guy up? Then you go heal. Engines critical. Yeah, they are. Tragically. Yay! Now can you guys go fix O2 before you start suffocating to death? This honestly probably should be a restart if we're being honest, because we lost a crew and it's really bad. Like really bad. We're already half health, missing a crew member. Everything's kind of bad, but hey, I don't want to. I don't want to restart, because if I restart every time something goes bad happen, I would never get a run. So we're gonna keep going until it's really bad and we're fully dead. But that was quite a bad event for us. That was really bad. That was like one of the worst things that could have happened to us. Okay, get shields back on. Get engines back on, please. Then back to drones, and then back to weapons. So who do we miss? We don't have an engine guy anymore. We don't have anybody for engines. Well, how'd I miss that last little bit? Miss that last piece. Left too early. Okay. Let's go. Now we leave. That was absolutely horrible. Horrible. Didn't get anything good from that. Just horrible. A lot of damage and I lost crew. Nah, I don't really want to be selling any of my drone parts. I hate being in Zoltan sectors. I just don't want to deal with Zoltan shields. I just don't want to deal with them right now. Okay. They have one little laser. They shouldn't be able to do too much with that laser, but they do have some mantises teleporting onto my ship, which is annoying, but there. We still have the NG Medbot thing, we still haven't sold it yet, so we can use that to our advantage to mess up this mantis before he runs away. Disable those shields. Okay, almost fully dead. And then there they are. Gone. A little bit of stuff. Not a huge amount, but a little bit. Aid civilian ship. Missile sucks. Gonna put our power back to engines in. Now that we're healed. So we get an extra little bit of dodge if we can. Disable shields. Ah, that's annoying. Getting a bad look today. Just so perfectly hit my weapons. Huh. Okay. Shields back down, please. Keep those shields down. Don't attack empty rooms, please. Talking about shields going down, I guess it's my shields that are going down, not theirs, huh? Yo, we got a random dude. Cool. Somebody go replace our missing engines. Yeah. Somebody go replace those missing engines. Okay, then everybody can go full fuel. There. Now we jump to another location, of course. And it's a teleporter. You know what? Let's just do it for now. No, it was gonna be a trap. Of course it's gonna be a trap. I was like, what if it wasn't a trap this time? No. Immediately, it was a trap, of course. Of course. And of course they have a defensive drone too as well, so we're not gonna be able to do much damage to it. Now it's gonna knock down my ion blast. Pike beam, luckily gonna be doing nothing. Okay, you go back to engines, please. We have no hole right now. Hole critical, not the best. Please just, I really wish this defensive drone 2 was not just annihilating me right now. I really wish it didn't have to be like this right now. Oof, the pike beam actually got a hit there that time. Yeah, I'm okay, we're leaving. Wait, was that the defensive drone 2 getting destroyed? I swear I saw a little explosion. I hope it wasn't that, and I just like left right before it was about to get good for me. That better not be what just happened, and I like left too early. No, it was my drone getting destroyed, of course. Of course. That battle really was just gonna be bad for me then. Okay, teleporter. My drone's missing. We have a missile, so we can't be having our person leave there. Please, rock dude, get into medbay. Beat this guy up. You go repair O2, please. Luckily, not an actual system that got destroyed there. Okay, go back. This guy is gonna die because teleporter's gone. Okay, now just go ahead and heal up. And there goes my engines. Or at least a part of it. Okay. Repair. Okay, good. Distress. And then store. 2 hull points. If we take any damage, we're just dead. Okay, guys, I think we're dead. I'm pretty sure we're just dead here because that missile is just gonna immediately kill me unless I disable it somehow. I don't think I'm going to though. Unless, nope, literally just a tiny bit too early. Okay, this actually did. This is the one that only does 1 damage though, so we were okay. We did get saved there at least. We only did 1 damage this time. We're gonna get completely messed up. But we cannot dodge the next time because piloting is still destroyed, so we need to keep it down. Or else we definitely are dead. Keep those weapons disabled. Forever. Or else. I'm willing to have this just happen for a while, because hey, this is just XP for my weapon guy, and once he levels up, we'll be able to deal with this better, because it'll shoot fast enough that it's okay. Okay, there's engines. Doop. There's shields, nice. So now it's not going to be an issue. Well, no, still, back up. Weapons. Keep it forever off. Never in a million years should that weapons be allowed up. How are we looking XP wise? Ooh, surprisingly doing like pretty good. Okay. Keep disabling it. There's O2. Doesn't really mean anything because they always repair that like in a heartbeat. We'll repair that. They are not going to let that stay down for long. They'll repair that faster than anything. So I mean, that's probably just because it's a single bar, so that makes it so easy for them to repair. Okay. Engine's gone again. This was definitely a very slow battle. Hey, we got a store after this, so we'll be able to repair those crazy amount of damages I've been taking. Nothing good. Bad. All we're really gonna be doing here is just repairing. Repairing is all we're really gonna be doing. Yeah. That's been cool. I'm definitely falling behind. I don't feel too good about this run. We are falling behind. Those bad incidents at the beginning of the game are just like compounding on top of one another to just keep us like in a horrible incident. Okay, we get some free stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Another Ion Blast 2, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Jettison the prod. Our pride open. Get some random person. Cool. Throw them into shields. Okay, we're starting to make up for the missing people. Now we're like actually in the like more of the positive. We actually had more than we started, which is really cool. Trade. I mean, I'll use missiles, so perfect. Civilian sector. Okay. We hit these two, then go to the store, which will hopefully contain something potentially good. Hopefully, drone recovery arm. And there's little Zoltan ship annoyingly. Annoying little Zoltan ship that we need to deal with. Luckily, the weapon missed a pretty good amount. Luckily, their weapon is doing pretty bad. So it's about to potentially hit us here now, though. Yeah. Well, actually, no, it's still missed, but now we're about to get hit by the fires, though. Well, unless we can, like, maybe vent it out, maybe? Maybe we vent it. We do vent it, but Now we took damage right before then, so now my O2 is missing. O2 is the problem. Can I fix that real quick? And then maybe heal up a little bit before we have to leave because of the fire. Okay, we have to leave, so go ahead and do that. Well, there's a store, though, right after, so we can just sit in the store for a bit, so that's fine. Defensive drone, don't really care about. Nothing really that I really care too much about right now. We'll just save to be able to like, get like another Ion Blast on. We'll just save until then. Okay, disable that. How long will it take? 35, 50, that's 85. Plus 75 is... like 110? Plus the 50 for power. It's like, it was like 160 to get the next Ion Blast on. I think, if I'm like calculating that correctly. Plasma Storm, horrible. Absolutely horrible right now. Especially because I don't have a lot of weapons to deal with it. Not a whole lot of weapons right now. All of this one combat drone is about it. Darn, how they perfectly are to get a hidden still on us though. Despite that. Lack of weapons. By the lack of weapons we have. I might actually need to like... No, because even if I took off like engines and O2, I wouldn't be able to Ion Blast on it. We'd have to disable my shields, and that would just lead us up. That would just leave us open to so much damage, it would not be worth it. Instead, we're just gonna grab Michael, have him go. I was about to say have him go heal while we're waiting for FTL to charge up. I guess they'll actually be repairing medbay instead of healing themselves. They're actually gonna have to heal the medbay. Okay, now you go back. Okay, we should actually put more power to engines so we can jump faster. Actually, we could do that. We could have probably done that the whole time, and I keep forgetting because I know with the dodge chance, but I forget about the whole like, oh, it's also usable for. I forget about the fact that you can also use it for extra speed to your FTL drive. I forgot it also does that as well. Okay, to the store. Which has, not the stuff I want, still, of course. Of course, of course. Buy a bit of fuel, just in case. Or, I'll buy just one piece, just because it makes me feel a little safer to have, like, a little tiny bit of extra fuel. Explore, we get nothing. Sad. We go... This is an inn here, right? It's not. This isn't in the Rebel fleet, right? No, it's barely out. Okay, we can go. We can use it then. Okay, these guys are about to teleport into the ship. Hopefully, we can mess them up before they can do that. Hopefully, we can disable some stuff. Hopefully, we can do some good damage to them. What are these guys about to do? What are these guys attacking? Drone station. Beat them up, Rock. Rock, beat him up. Please attack their weapons. Why couldn't you attack their weapons? At least they weren't able to. At least they aren't able to do anything because we have too much shields up right now. And luckily, this Rock dude is a very good fighter since he has the extra health. He doesn't do as much damage as the Mantis, but he's getting healed, so he'll be able to outpace it. The Mantis anyway, thanks to the healing. So this is still have that NG Medbot thing because we haven't had anything in the store to buy that was worth selling it for. Is the thing. Usually I would have sold it, but we just haven't had a lot to sell it for. Is the kind of tragic thing is we haven't even had a chance to sell it because what should we sell it for? We don't really have anything good. Okay, they're immediately gonna run, huh? Not a whole lot to do about that. I'd actually probably prefer they run, because otherwise we're gonna get pummeled by all these drones and weapons. So it'd probably be best for me if they do escape. Because now, otherwise they're actually just gonna be hurting me a bunch. So yeah, do please leave before you mess me up. Like, stop hurting me and just leave. Just leave. Just let me be right now. I beg of you. I beg of you, enemy ship, just let me be and stop attacking me. You can just go and run. You don't need to do any more extra damage to me. Just let me be. Stop attacking me. Let me just like go repair all my stuff, please, in peace. Okay. Fix up cameras before we go, like so. Now we leave. Did they ever get to Masters? Yeah. Okay, we go to. It's unfortunate. I don't know if I'll be able to get all the stuff I want, because now, I was gonna go like do and then there, but now it's that doubling. We might not be able to get an exit in time if we go up there. Sad. And it wasn't. I mean, there wasn't even anything good in here though. Anyway, to make it worth it. That was a waste of a shop. Wasn't anything good enough in the shop to even make it worth it. Double controlled. What does this look like? Ion and a small laser. My drones though, to be honest, and we still need to get another weapon. We still only have like the basic weapons we started with. We don't got enough. We have a damaged upgrade, so I don't really want to deal with 2 shields, potentially a good amount of weapons on top of that. I don't think we stop these guys from running away. We can't get to those 2 shields fast enough to, I think, stop their engines. These guys are just gonna have to help me with missiles. Please no. Why? Why must you wish to do this to me? Why must you miss double? Why must my iron blast also get disabled? This run is just this run is just bad. We did stop them from running, but we aren't stopping ourselves from taking damage. Is the problem? Oh no, they're still gonna run. Never mind. Nah, they still run. We have no damage capability right now. Damage capability, tragically bad. We are falling behind so badly. We also have no fuel as well. Send your rock crew in. Nice. Nice. How does this connect? Okay, go that way. Ooh, the 0 fuel. Yo, okay, nice little event there. Saved us. We got saved last second by the 4 fuel for 4 rockets. Nice. Okay. How much do I get for selling the NG bots? I'll save it for now. Let's just go and sell it, honestly. Just go and sell it now, because that'll let us get to the next Ion Blast quicker. Not the recovery arm, though. That'll potentially give us like a bit more scrap. Asteroid field. Ooh, and then 3. Man, I should have repaired. If I didn't repair, I could have gone another Ion Blast to help me out here. Oof, and they have 2 drones, too. Ugh. We're about to get messed up. These asteroids are about to tear us apart. I know. Yep. Now the beam drone's just gonna get a bunch of hits in. Luckily it's not, because it's really bad. It has really bad timing. Man, did you really have to kill my combat drone there? You really could have just let my combat drone live. Survive. Oh, we are getting torn apart here. Now my shields are completely destroyed. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yep, we are definitely done here. This asteroid belt has tore me apart. Man, another run that just gets torn apart by asteroid belts. I had a run like this last stream where we just got like asteroid belts with like a drone and it just tore me apart. We actually almost beat them though. We actually almost won. We just lost because they keep disabling our stuff. My drones. Drones keep dying. Okay, we actually killed them. Hold up. Funnily enough, we actually were able to succeed in killing them though. We actually did win there. Please give it the fire. So okay, I'm still holding on, despite it all. Despite it all, I'm still holding on, barely. Barely still surviving. And hey, next thing, next time we have like a time to access it, we can get the Ion Blast, level 2. It's just, I feel like we're gonna get a fight before then that'll kill us. Next location we go to will probably be a fight that's gonna probably immediately murder us. Okay, you go here. Fix this. Then you heal up. Like so. Like so, like so. Good. Now we jump. We jump to what will most likely be our death. And like the sector, next location, we're probably gonna die to our rebel ship. Or an asteroid belt. With another automated ship, of course. Another automated ship fights an asteroid belt that is definitely about to kill me with that missile. That missile is gonna kill me in a few seconds. I'm just waiting for that missile to go woo, boom. Oh, I only did 1 damage, so it didn't kill me yet, but it's about to. It's very close to. Unless we somehow, okay, we are barely holding on. Barely, like actually barely holding on here. I'm telling you, the asteroid belt has actually kind of saved me here. Is the funny thing, because it like I would have just died to that ship because I wouldn't be able to get to a shield fast enough. So technically, the asteroid ship belt is, funnily enough, saving me. But it's weirdly it's saving me and not. I mean, like the way of like, it's really helping me out, but it also really killed me in the battle beforehand. Like, it's saving me, but it's also, like, kind of being my downfall in other ways. Okay, man, I really want that drone recovery arm so bad, but I can't afford it. Sad. I can't afford it. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we had to just put our stuff into, probably repairing, considering we had no health. They'd probably at least put a few in repair. And we're dead. Oh, we're just dead. We're just dead here. Unless I sell the recovery arm. Yeah, we have to sell that so we can buy some fuel. We have to buy a bit of fuel at least. Put the rest to repairing. Oh, or else we die before we can get to the exit. Goodbye, recovery arm. You're cool while you lasted for like a tiny amount of time. But we had to immediately sell you. Immediately. Okay. Now, the question is, how long are we about to be lasting here, to be honest? How long are we really gonna be lasting? Okay, immediately, you disable shields, you disable weapons as quick as you can, please. Super fast. We need to get rid of, that's a big missile. We need it to be gone as quick as we can. Why'd you have to miss? 3 damage is tragic. Both of you disable those weapons. Both of you go towards disabling weapons. We need that gone. We cannot be having that much damage. Just tear us apart. That damage would kill us so badly. Okay, you go repair oxygen now. Now that we got rid of the missile threats. The threat of the missiles is, for now, slightly under control. For now, at least. Can we, can we get something? Oh, I'll take that, actually. If they're about to run in like a few seconds, I'll take that. Because the healing bomb is nice, because sell it. Another thing we could sell, which, talking about selling, there's a store that we very desperately need. What do we got? To the drone recovery arm comes back again. It's kind of, I don't know how good of an idea it is to buy this, because we don't really have the spare change, but I'm gonna buy it, because I just have to. It's just too tempting. It's just too tempting not to. It's simply too tempting to not buy it. Oh, that's a nice mass. That's a nice mass scrap there. And some fuel to keep us going. Okay, I think we can go like around and hit the chest signal. Hopefully get something good. Trade of field. Yeah, I don't care about missiles. Perfect. Just a little bit of drones. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, that close. Money, please. Something with a lot of money. Since I need you to call down the affected, rock crew. We'll use the rock crew. Control them down. And surround a pirate. Ooh. Once again, some big old missiles that I need to stop as quick as I can. And there's multiple NGs. I mean, not multiple NGs, multiple mantises that are about to wreak havoc on my... Oh, why could you not have stopped the missile before it's about to destroy me? Darn it. Could you not have stopped it? 'Cause now it's about to rip me apart. And absolutely wreck apart my drone station. So now I can't do damage. There goes my rock dude, who I now need to heal in here. Now they're in medbay, which is actually perfect for me. I prefer that. Okay, now can you guys heal up piloting as quick as you can? Combat drone, please turn back on. Keep those weapons disabled as well. We cannot begin hit with any more missiles. That is too much damage to begin hit with right now. Bro, not my weapons. Please, not weapons. Do not be attacking my weapons right now. Okay, you need to leave. Zoltan, probably best not to have him get killed, because that would actually hurt me more than help me, as he probably would have killed everybody in the room with him. Okay, everybody heal up, please, for the next round of teleportation, potentially. Okay, all you healed up. Good, good, good. You can go all back to your stations for now. For now, at least. Keep those weapons disabled as long as I can. Oh, yes. Keep them disabled. I think I'm getting saved by this, like, mastery of weapons, because that's allowing me to just barely keep those shields down long enough. Really? Please, why couldn't you give me money? You coward. Why couldn't you stay behind for just a little bit longer? Give me free money, you coward. Okay, probably hit here, then the stress beacon. And it's intruders. Immediately a bunch of intruders. Man, I should have, before I left, I should have healed up this guy. Darn, I have a bunch of people who are like really hurt. I really should have healed them up before all of this. Oh, he's not about to die. Okay, no, he barely survived. Darn, now they're gonna go deal a bunch of damage to me. Stop them before they destroy shields, please. So we can prevent as much hull damage as we can. Wow, how are these guys dying fast? You're not even an engine. Why are you dying faster than the engine? The NG was dying slow, not as fast as you. Well, I guess he's getting the multiple hits off on him. I guess is the problem. We're just like essentially pit, and they still destroyed it anyway. Darn it. Never mind. I was wanting to like see if I can stop it in time. Yeah, that ain't happening. No, get the two humans in here who aren't going to be taking as much damage. Where is this other dude in? Here? Go fight them. What? Where are you going? Hey, at least one of my persons leveled up melee. They leveled up fighting, so now they can do a little bit more damage. Okay, you go ahead and leave. Go repair everything. Repair it all. That should go heal first, honestly. Okay, now everybody collectively come together, completely repair everything super fast, and then we're done. And ready to jump to the next location where hopefully we don't take as much damage. Stress begin. And it has a huge missile and a lot of lasers. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad for us. It's really bad because we're not going to be able to disable that weapon in time. We'll disable the lasers, but the missile is very much about to blow us up. Unless it misses! Thank you for missing. Thank you. I needed that so badly. I so desperately needed that miss. Keep those weapons down. Never let them up. As long as I can, they need to stay disabled. Doo-doo. Miss. Keep them down. Never let them up because we will die the minute that happens. The misses hurt. The misses from the combat drones truly hurts every time. Okay, door. Not exactly what I'd like to get hit. Piloting's actually okay, because at least no longer will my drone and ions just decide to miss. Okay. Keep dealing damage, please. Drone. Okay, a hit on shields. That's why I like to see the drone hitting. Hit on weapons, also nice. Since that lets me temporarily maybe move the iron blast to the shields for a bit. Since the weapons are damaged enough, they don't have to constantly hit them as often. Now finish them off. Good. Okay. We got almost a close hit from the, almost got destroyed by that missile. But luckily, we were saved by a miss. Fair. Oh, solar flare. Solar flare and a teleporter and a bomb and a missile. We might not be getting saved here. And they're all going to oxygen, of course, of course, of course. Of course, they have all decided to leave to oxygen. I mean, I'll let you go ahead and kill yourself there. I'm okay with that. You can go ahead and get destroyed. Or they're all gonna run in here, of course. And blow up my engine. Man, this rock dude is slow to get anywhere, huh? Solar flare. Please stop it. Please, please, please stop any fires from spreading and damaging anything. Of course. Good. Goodbye. Heal everybody up, because I know they're about to teleport any second now, which of course they did. I just knew they were getting ready to do that. Repair arm. I'll take this. I'll take it. Where do you think the fires will happen? Right in the doors. You guys can go ahead and return to your place. Except NG, who I need to stay. Actually, let's go bring Nausea down here to help with the fire. Real quick. Okay, heal up. Heal up. Everybody return to your stations as well. Then we jump to the exit before the next solar flare happens, which almost did. Slave trader. If I attack this guy, I'm tempting fate if I attack this guy at 1 health. Yeah, no. But I don't really need an extra person like that. Just like spend the money. Zoltan controlled. I don't really like Zoltan ships, but it's probably still best to go here just because it's a civilian sector and we can maybe get a shop immediately. And we did not. We might be dead here. I keep saying it, but we really might be dead. We're just sitting at 1. We've just been sitting at 1 HP for so long. We've been sitting at 1 hole for so long. It's crazy that we're kind of being allowed to get away with this, honestly. Okay, we get a beam drone. We get a beam drone. We get a beam drone. I want to get a combat drone, but it'd probably be best not to if you can't. Best not to be buying another drone for the future that we're not even certain of for sure. Could we buy so we can get the beam drone on though at least? So we can get the beam drone on. And we still have a little bit saved. We can't buy the combat drone though. Another combat drone. We won't be able to buy that now. Could we just buy... We don't need a repair because we could... We got the little repair arm. We can have that repair us. Instead, we can... is there anything specifically I want to buy? Anything specific? Do we sell the repair arm and instead just buy a combat drone? Another combat drone. We buy another combat drone. Or do we really get like, or should we really be trying to just save for more shields? Which would be 60, 160. Maybe we save for that for now. We'll save for that. Make sure I'm not running into a dead end, please. Zoltan, space. There's the little Zoltan ship. That might be an issue. Hopefully it doesn't become an issue, but it could be an issue. Deal with these guys fast as I can before they start getting too much damage with those missiles and other things. A part of me is thinking, like, what if, because missiles are our main threat, to be honest, more than the lasers and stuff. So what if a part of me was like, instead of getting more shields, what if we just upgrade engines? We just upgrade engines so we can dodge better. A part of me thinks that could be a possibility. A maybe good idea. You're the wrong person. You need to get healed. Heal up, please. And thank you. Good. Take that off. How much should we heal from the drone recovery arm? I want to see if it's worth it. Because I've never used it before, so I don't really know how good it is or not. I don't know how good it is or isn't. Oh, I forgot we already had one upgrade on it that we currently weren't even using. Whoops. There's the Zoltan ship. Oh, it's not even doing anything. Huh, so now we know where some of the stuff is. We're not gonna be able to get that stress beacon in time, but we could, you know, doop. Yeah, like that. Okay. We go here. Go doop. Rebel. Deal with them as fast as we can, please. And of course, they teleport people onto the ship. Stop them, please, before they become a problem. Okay, they might get a little bit of damage, unfortunately. Fortunately, they got some good hits. Maybe it would have been nice to have more shields there. Oh, I don't even know. Some event happened there. I think it was just a surrender event. I immediately hit the not surrender. I didn't even see it happening. Okay, they're dead. Yes, how much do we heal? We healed like 3. How much scrap are we losing though there? Like, I don't know, 30, that doesn't seem like that much. Are we really getting, like, is it really worth it there? I don't really know if it's worth it. Weapon pre-igniter now. Maybe we sell it. I don't know if it's worth it. I think we sell it. We just manually repair up to full. Buy some fuel. Then we will buy an extra power bar. 15 dodge. So we have 15 dodge plus the 7 because it's manned. So that is 22 plus 10. So 32 plus 7 from engines. So that's like 39. I think, if I'm counting correctly, 39. So we're getting some good amount of, getting a pretty nice amount of dodge slowly. So that could be very helpful, I think, for us. It could be helpful, especially because the missiles are like the missiles are the thing that really kills me the most out of anything. Okay, let's let Thomas get back before you leave because he's a bit slower to walk, so we don't want to run too fast. Have him get left behind. We should be able to have time to go around, right? Get that stress beacon. Treaters. I was really hoping just for some. I was really hoping for free money there. I was hoping for the free money. And they teleported. They had a teleporter too. I didn't even notice. They're about to get eaten up a little. Please disable their weapons more. Do not let them get that missile off, please. Please hit their weapons. Come on, what are you doing? I should have probably had my Ion Blast fire, but I didn't. Did I lose somebody? I was too busy staring at the missile and I wasn't. Who did I lose? please. Oh, no. We're falling apart here. No, I lost my master weapon. Now my 2 ion blast I was relying on for shields are just a million times worse. That's bad. Get me out of here. Get me out of here before we take more damage. Trade with him. Sure. Whoa, and I didn't even notice there's people in here right now. Okay, this is bad. Doing quite bad here. That was really bad. I threw there. Losing my weapons guy is horrible. Because I really need that extra, like, you know, ion. I really need that extra, like, attack speed in the ion weapons to be able to, like, reliably get through, like, 3-4 shields better. I might actually move the shield guy on, like, move the person on shield. Move to weapons. Move whoever's on shields to weapons, because I think that's probably more necessary. Like, we need that extra little bit of weapon speed. So desperately, we do. Okay, let's hit the exits. That was tragic. I should have paid more attention during the intruder. Hey, we got a random fire beam to sell, though. Slug controlled nebula. Please don't give me like a master. Can I get like an event that's like, oh, yo, here's like some, I don't know, master, here's some master weapon person. Like, please, just go ahead and give me that, please. Why don't you go ahead and give me a free event where it's like, yo, you want this like dude who's just like a master at weapons right now? Prove weapons, fire warning shots. Oh, we have no fuel, and we're right next to where the rebel fleet is about to be. That's bad. Oh, they're about to run away immediately. We cannot be letting them do that, because then the rebel fleet will be catching up to us if we don't get rid of these guys in time. We need to beat them up, guys. We need to steal their fuel before they can steal our... We need to steal their fuel if we're to survive. We are to survive. We must steal their fuel. They must belong to us. Doesn't help losing my ion, though. That definitely doesn't help. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like, stop them if that happens now. Okay, you are in a too bad shape. There. One of you focuses on that, please. Focus on piloting. So those become an issue, so they can't just run away from us, please. Okay, 61 scrap, nice, and 3 fuel that we can use to help out. Okay, go back to engines, please. Y'all fix this up, and then heal. We do need to put O2 back on though. I kind of forgot. I almost forgot I turned it off. So I forgot to turn medbay. Wait, I also turned med. Wait, why did I turn medbay off? I still haven't had them. I still haven't had them heal. Whoops. Wasn't exactly paying attention there. Okay, now we're ready to go. Do we once again just be like a little bit more, maybe? A little bit more dodge, maybe. Maybe a little bit more dodge would be nice. But maybe I should save some scrap. Ah, I should have saved the scrap. No, I could have got this slug guy, who would have been a master engine. I could have like took Thomas off of the engine and then like put him into shields. Oh, Okay, now he joined for free now. This other dude, a master weapon dude joined for free. Never mind, never mind. It was good for me to deny him, because then we instead got this free master of weapons. Remember 5 seconds ago when I was like, if only we could get an event where somebody with master weapons come in, we got the event. The world is this run is like a weird mix of like the horrible luck and perfect luck. We get like it's like hitting us like carrot and stick. Like it's like hitting us with the worst, just like intruders. Everybody's getting murdered. You're taking so much damage multiple times down to like 1 or 2 hole, and then it's like I know we took away your guy, but you want a new free one who actually can let you see onto other people's ships as well, and is a master weapon here. I know we were bad, but I know we were mean to you earlier, but here, have this free, like, nice thing. Like, it's actually, like, kind of saving us there. Fire beam, get rid of that. It would be cool to maybe get a defensive drone, but we don't want it'd be really hard to get the power for it, but it would be cool. Maybe I don't know. Defensive drone like 2 could be cool, but we would struggle to get the amount of power it needs, because we only have 1 sector left, and that's a lot of scrap. Because we would need, so this is 70. We would need to spend, we'd be sending 70 here, and then we need to buy 3 stations, so that would be 45, 60, 80, so 80 plus. So 60 plus, so it's 105, so it'd be 185 plus 3 of these, which would be like 30, and I think it goes up to like 40 or 50 here, so that'd be like 180 by 200, it'd be like 250 or something. It'd be an insane amount, and even if we only get the tier 1, that'd still be like around 200. But I think 200 is a bit more doable. We could maybe get 200. I think we could maybe get a defensive drone 1. But a part of me is also like, what if we get another attack drone? What if we get another attack drone? Or what if we just put more into our defense instead? What if we just get more defense? More engines instead, and we just rely on that as well. We could also just do that instead. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that, honestly. It'd be hard to... It's gonna be hard to potentially get a... It's gonna be hard to get a big old new drone right now. Another one in. Hey, now we can like see all these guys though, which is cool. Now we got this little new slug on the ship. Okay. Eliminate them. Our O2 is turned off right now. We need to finish this fight quick then, if we can. Damage. The damage! No! Nah, I think you need one to fix this. This engine is too important for the extra dodge. This thing's sucking. This thing sucks right now. Oh man, why did that fire have to appear? Right as I was about to fix it. Ooh, taking a lot of damage here. And we can't even run away because of the, Oh, this is getting out of control. I'm gonna need you to come help. Oh, no, that's getting really bad. Oh, I didn't even realize what was happening in Shields right now. It's so over for us right now. It's about to be so over. Oh, now everything's out of oxygen too. We can't even run because we have no fuel. Okay, never mind. The world is finally like we've given you enough chances. You're not surviving any longer now. Goodbye. We survived for too long now. The world's had enough of us. We did beat them though. And we got the fuel to run. It's just we're gonna die immediately. I don't know if we're gonna be surviving the other place. We have to run though. We literally have to run to another. We had to run to another sector there, or else we were super dead because of the oxygen not being able to repair it. But the problem is, how are we about to fix that oxygen? Who's about to be fixing that oxygen right now? Okay, you go in here where somewhere we can heal. Human! It is your job now to fix this oxygen. It is up to you to save the day. I believe in you. You're probably the most replaceable, to be honest. Why? You could have last 5 seconds longer. Dree, where are you? Teleport in. It's your job now to fix. We're gonna have to buy 2 of them, honestly, because we can't put any of my other dudes because they'll just die immediately. But the one Mantis has too low of health to like survive it to repair on his own. We're gonna have to waste our money buying 2 Mantises to go repair O2 for us. And they won't even make it in time. They're so slow at repairing. No way. No way. We're doomed. We're actually doomed here. Nobody can repair fast enough. Interesting. Yeah, nobody can repair it fast enough to do anything about it. Darn. I had one. I could have, if I bought the mantises earlier when I was sending out that other human, we could have maybe had a chance of making it. But because we didn't, we're dead. We are so dead. Because we can't get this guy in because they just don't heal enough. They only heal enough to barely counteract. But the minute they go in, they're just. Yeah, we're all just dead. Here, store. You could have the. I guess you could have this stuff for free. Okay, you could have this ship for free. We're dead. Here, I gift you the ship now. Random slug shop. You get the ship for free, I guess, because we're just, I guess, dying there. I wish we could have been like, hey, can you please send somebody in here to repair our oxygen for us? We're dying. We actually can't repair it on our own. Please. Please repair for us. But, wow. I thought we were gonna at least. I didn't know if, like, for sure if, like, we're gonna beat the boss this stream, because while I said I wanted to beat the boss for stream, in the back of my head I did kind of know that it was unlikely, considering how not the best I am at the game. But I thought we'd at least see the boss, or at the very least enter the sector that the boss is in, at least get to the final sector. But man, we didn't even get there. So hey, I still have a little bit of pride in that last run, because that last run there were so many like horrible events, horrible like stuff just getting piled on that, and I was like barely hanging on. So I'm still a little happy that I was able to like still just barely survive. I was able to still get kind of far, even if, you know, I didn't get much, even if it we didn't get there in the end. Even if in the end we didn't get to the last sector, I still overcame many hardships. But anyways, that's gonna be the end of the stream, this isn't gonna be a very long stream today, as I have some other stuff that I have to do. But I hope you enjoyed the stream, or maybe the VOD in the future. But anyways, this has been Unknown Void Cats. If you'd like to see some of my other content, I have a main channel, Unknown Void Cats. I have an ASMR channel, Unknown Void Cats ASMR. And I have a VOD channel, Unknown Void Cat VODs, Unknown Void Cat VOD, where I post the VODs for these streams. But anyways, see you next time. Or maybe tomorrow, because I am actually streaming tomorrow at 3 AM EST as well. Though that'll be a gaming stream, that'll be a drawing stream, your art stream, not a gaming stream, but anyway, still another stream. Anyways, bye.